Hey everybody, so I'm back with another gameplay. So in this, I want to focus mostly on just like where this channel is going to go, what the plan is, what the plan was, and maybe talk about the gameplay a little bit more. The last one I talked about the gameplay a little bit, but not as much, but you know. From the title you can see it's 45 kills at the Mercado Almas. Probably one of my favorite maps. It's really quality. I think that it has a good balance of like short and long range interactions, whereas I don't know, they added showdown in this, and I always I looked at it, I'm like, oh shit, it's a COD 4 map. No, did not fit the bill. I just forgot that it's just long range gunfights on the top of the building, and I exclusively use the P90, so therefore I'm fucked. This submachine gun isn't doing anything there. Like, I have yet to get a 30 kill claim there, but once I do, it will be on this channel. Other than that, so yeah, my goal was to talk about what the plan is for this channel. I kind of do 30-day challenges, but I'm focusing on gaming. I feel like I'm good at Call of Duty. I'm in each domination game. I would say it's hard. I'm hard pressed to find a game that I'm not first on at least my team's leaderboard. And I feel like that's a good enough metric for me to be like, all right, let's stay with this game. But I do want to do fitness challenges. I might do a Murph challenge, but more likely I'm going to do an oblique challenge where I'm like training my obliques every day for 30 days just to see how that goes. I think that would do me wonders with my obliques, which I've struggled with just because who has time to train their obliques? But with that being said, other than that, I think there will always be some gaming related challenge, always be some fitness related challenge, at least like within each, like I would say season. Each season I want to have at least one of each, like one like knowledge, one fitness, and one fitness / health, one knowledge, and one gaming. So like that way I can rotate, and then like if I haven't done a challenge for a while, I can kind of delve into those three categories a little bit better and kind of move in those directions. Because I feel like if I move, regardless of if this channel takes off, if I do those challenges in those specific fields, I will see some progress in those fields. And I think that's the whole point of this channel. It's like I'm kind of doing two things, two birds, one stone, where I'm just like improving my life, improving my productivity levels, and kind of like seeing if I can kind of do this YouTube thing. Because you need a little bit of charisma here. You need to like coax the laugh out of you, and it's not gonna happen right now. I'm sorry. Whatever I'm putting out right here, we'll see. But hopefully over 30 episodes of this, I can start to create some funny content where at least people are all like all right, even if they didn't enjoy the gameplay, like they brought a smile to their face, and that's kind of what I'm going for here. Other than that, yeah, you can see I'm doing pretty well in this game. Got a VTOL right now. The mechanics on this game, I really like the sliding mechanics and just the way the gun brings up. There were a lot of issues in the beginning of the game where it's like your gun not coming up at the right time, the animation not loading in, and you just don't have a gun. And I feel like that was fixed in some of these patches. Did not get that drop shot off. Quite unfortunate. Other than that, I think that my playstyle is more run and gun. I really don't have time. I just don't have time. I don't want to use Ghost. That's what it comes down to. Because if you use Ghost, then you get into this camping thing. And when you're camping, I think there's a moral part of this too, where if you camp, people don't really fuck with you, and it's looked down upon. Whereas if you kind of just run around and just scream and just act like a deranged animal, then you do really well. And that's my forte. So after a while, I realized that playing played COD since COD 4, I realized the games that did well, I just ran around and screamed like a deranged animal. I love that. The games that didn't do well, I found ways to like just like sit in a corner and grind out kill streaks. Like Modern Warfare 2 was an okay game for me because I just wanted nukes, so I would sit in the corner and just get nukes. Whereas here, there's no nuke. This is more COD 4 where you can just like, but COD 4 was my first game, so I wasn't really good at it. Whereas Modern Warfare 3 was kind of like my big thing. Not really big into the Black Ops series. I found zombies to be kind of a turnoff for some reason. You know, I don't know. The endless rounds and you just like putting all of the zombies in one corner of the map and just having them run around in a circle and you kill them. It wasn't that appealing to me. I didn't find that to be anything that I really desired. So, but Black Ops 2, obviously, everybody knows that game did the trick. Black Ops 3, didn't play as much. What, was there 4? There was 4, I think. Or maybe that was Cold War, but obviously I'm more of the Modern Warfare series than the Treyarch Black Ops series. Although, again, Black Ops 2 campaign, again, pretty good campaign, nothing will beat the Captain Price storyline. Other than that, yeah, I would say like my playstyle besides the running and gunning, I really like drop shotting. I think that, and C4, like I know it's that perfect level of toxic where it's not really toxic because you're playing the game and you're not really just trying to run around and just piss people off. With C4, you're like, I'm like, I have whatever perk that makes you throw. Like I want to do this just for like, because I feel like it's a good way of explosives, and the grenades are so fucking overpowered. It's honestly to the point where I don't even feel bad using C4 because the grenades and the Semtex are so shitty, are so much better than the C4 that I feel like I'm at a disadvantage. And the game's gonna have explosives. As long as you're not using new tubes or rocket launcher, I think it's all fair game. But I think in this game, C4 is okay. Maybe in Black Ops 2, it wasn't as okay, which they did nerf. Ooh, that's a nice one. Just clipped him out the corner there. But I think that I'm going to stick with the C4 for a little bit. I think my flashes, honestly, doesn't ever actually go off. I think it's like, there's something wrong with maybe flashes in this game where it doesn't actually do the thing. Like, it's like, it explodes, doesn't do anything. Oh, it's so sweet, the AFK kill. And you're like, I'm like halfway to my SAE, and there's an AFK kill. Let's see if I don't remember if I actually get the, ooh, okay, alright, possibly. And there we are, SAE, woo, and VTOL, nice. Why would I call it? Alright, I really love that. And ooh, let's see if we get the triple kill here. And if we do, then I will leave it at that. And I will do a nice turn. Let's see if there's a... Oh, okay. A triple. So, not terrible. But yeah, so that's all I really have for today. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. And I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Alright. I'll let the game play me out.